So the sun is shining, but it is really cold this morning. And Ted is getting on so well with the boot room, which is brilliant. It's a bit annoying for me that I can't be there to start the project with him, but today you're going to come with me to work and see what I've been up to. Let's take you up the farm. So this morning we're back at the farm. Now I don't know if you remember, a few years ago we started helping out Michael and Hugh, the boys down the farm here, doing some renovation work for them and doing the lambing with them. The idea was that I come up and help them do the lambing, they come and help us do some things. Mikey used to come and help in the restaurant, he's done a bit of mortaring with me. Then a couple of years ago we started on this camp house, renovating it, taking all the cement off, repairing all the walls. Then Hugh was taken extremely ill. Sadly, for the last couple of years, he has been quite poorly and had a lot of hospital appointments. That's where they're actually at this morning, but I've come down to try and finish this camp house before they open for the season. Now there's a lot of mortaring I've done in here so far with Mikey, and I've taught him how to do it so he can continue, but at the moment, because Hugh's still ill, I'm helping him try to get this finished. So I'm going to take you in now to show you what we've done so far with all the walls and what we're trying to finish this week. Come with me. Okay, so this is the camp house. Mikey and Hugh have got a couple of safari tents and some yurts. And this is the area that people use. This is the house they use. There's 5 bathrooms, there's 2 kitchens, there's a play area on the ground floor, and then upstairs there's a huge area that they want to convert into a big games room and maybe a bunkhouse that if you have very large families, the children can stay upstairs. It's a great space. And so far, Ted's helped him put the 5 bathrooms in. And I'm just going to show you the walls that we've done so far in the property. This wall, and this one, and this one too, and this wall, and these walls. So as you can see, we've done quite a lot in here, but it's time now to try and get it finished. And it's these side walls that I'm doing at the moment. Today's my final day here, so I need to get as much done as possible. Yesterday, we got almost all of this wall done, except for this tiny little bit here, which is so annoying. We run out of muck, but we have the whole of the other wall to do today and try and get it finished before the end of the day. So I think I'm probably going to be here quite late, because the idea is we get it finished. Then Mikey can come in tomorrow and brush it back. So yeah, lots of work that I've been doing up here while Ted's been back at home. Anyway, hopefully today he will get the floor finished in the laundry room, and that means next week Mikey can come up and help me render all the walls. That is the plan. I better get on with some work. So while I continue with my work up here, let's go back and see how Ted and Pete are getting on their second day of digging out the floor. This is how we left it last night after they'd done half of the room.
So this is the end of digging out the first part of it. We've got a little bit of tidying up to do. Hans, you like it? So it's been, as I said earlier, it's been a tale of two halves. One half is stone floor. One half is definitely not stone floor. And where the dogs are, we've dug down probably, I'd say about 8 inches we've taken out of there. There's a little bit of cleaning up to do in that corner. But the light is, we're probably not going to, there's no point in filling half a trailer and doing half a trailer, or even a couple of barrow loads. So it's a good time to stop. But this is, I'm so pleased that we've got this out.
So it's time for the second half of the room. Will they discover even more stone floor?
Unfortunately, the weather has beaten us today. So we've dug out almost half the flooring. It's looking pretty good. I think we've probably gone down more than we needed to, but c'est la vie. What I'm going to do though, Pete's shut off because there's no point in having him here when the weather is bad, because you don't want to be moving mud. It's dry at the moment. Take it out there, soaking wet. Take it down the field, soaking wet. You're getting soaking wet. As you see, it's not good practice. So hopefully the weather will be better tomorrow and we can carry on with the rest of the floor and get the floor out. But in the meantime, that there is a window. Would you believe it? It's been blocked up by horribleness. I don't know what it's been blocked up with. But my job at the moment, I just take this time to unblock them. I've got one there, one behind the camera there, and one little one here. So there's 3 there. There is one on the other side, which we are going to do, but that's a kind of a special one. But we need to unblock these, and then we need to put some windows in them. So let's do that. Nice fresh ivy coming through it. There's bits of stone, there's bits of plaster. I think we're going to have to go around the other side and check it out there. So check this out. How cool is that? That is an ancient window. And I was level with that outside. Yeah, that's fantastic. I think that's wonderful. Look at that. And then we just got to pull all the stuff out of that one because we cleaned that one. There's all the rubbish there. I'll pull out. And then this one over here, just got some bits and pieces to pull out, and obviously those boards. But again, you've got fabulous windows. I think they look amazing. It is an absolutely miserable day today. So we can't move dirt in this weather at the moment. So this is right, the scuppering the plants and all that sort of thing. But what we are going to do, this is why I've got my hat on, is we're going to move all the stone and try and do bits and pieces that I can do myself. Because I'm not calling Pete out in this weather. We're going to leave it till midday and see if we can't get some work done after that, which would be the result. I'm slightly concerned about going down the field in this. It's been raining really heavily all night. And as you see, there's you see little puddles, even though I put a couple of sandbags, but obviously they didn't quite do the job. We'll come in. Well, has he? Best. Come check out what I've been doing, haven't you? We've cleaned up the area we did first off, so I've just done that today. Now we're at a sort of relatively flat-ish level. We are unfortunately scuppered a little bit because of big stones that are near the cave entrance. What I'm going to do now is just pick up all that pile of stone and take that out, so we've got that clear. That's a fair old lump, so we'll take that out. And then what I'm going to do is try and find the edge of the stone floor on this side of the world. Right, I'm about done for the day. We ain't done bad today, considering. I'll just show you around. Sorry for the light and all that. It'll adjust. But we've nearly dug out all that. Got a little bit in the corner, but it was causing me a lot of problems because of that pile of stone over there. That's all that's just come out of that piece there. And every time you shove a spade or a shovel in the dirt, thinking that's all you got, it ain't. But it's been pretty good. 4 trailer loads. We're a little bit all over with the levels and everything, but I'm really not worried about that so much as just getting the worst of it out, because the biggest problem is obviously the cave entrance. We've done a nice job. I think we've done a nice job in levelling this first piece, and like almost a third of that is stone floor, so we've got enough. I think we've got enough to put in a little bit of something, but it's absolutely rock hard. You walk on it 3 or 4 times and it's just rock hard dirt, clay. So I don't think anything's going to move. It's got the carve underneath anyway, so just a little bit more dirt coming out of there, and then some fettlings for tomorrow. And then what I'd like to do is run my waste pipe at an angle and see where I am, see how much I've got to dig out, because I've got to dig out the little floor down here. But day 3, it's hard work. I forget how much hard work it is. See you on tomorrow. Oi. Oi. Have you been so busy today? Is that what it is? Exhausted? No, but it's been such hard work. I've had 4 walks today because he's been taking that trailer out. And I've had to run around like a nut job because it's not in my contract, isn't it? Good night, kids. Shall we leave you in here tonight? Love 'em. Bessie, want dinner? You want dinner? You want food? You want food? You want dinner? Okay, let's go get dinner. So there it was, done. We've spent the day levelling out the other side of the laundry room, and now we're pretty much at a even depth. We've had problems because of the carve top, trying to take all the stone out of there. We've got a tiny little bit of stone floor left, but it's worth keeping just for the fact that it is authentic. But the real bonus today, I have to say, is us putting the cables in. So we've run in the first fixed cables, and that's amazing. That's, you know, that is further on than I wanted. Oh, hello.
Hello, baby.
You're home early.
I am. Yeah.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah. Didn't get done what we wanted to get done. Sadly, Hugh's been taken back into hospital.
Oh.
So Mike had to go off. So I got all the brushing back done, but I haven't. There's one wall that I haven't got done, but I got the major wall done, which is great.
Well, I'm sure it's a massive help to him, and he's appreciative of it, and that's nice. But it's nice to have you home early.
Thank you very much.
And the thing is, you know, it looks like we finished early, but it's been proper craft today.
Looks brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Well, you know, considering what it was, and considering the amount of the problems we had with height and all that sort of thing, you know, even on the stone floor, which is where our finished floor is going to be,
Yeah.
we've got a height here. I don't know what that is. above my head.
That much.
Which is fantastic, which means that I can put some kind of probably something in the ceiling. The beams are pretty good, so
Yeah.
whatever we put on there, even if we did eventually decide to a little suspended ceiling and the plasterboard, I don't want to do that because again it's you feel the need to tape and joint and all that sort of business, where I said if we can get away with something else we need to locate. I've got this water pipe that's going to have to be located, which I've with the thought about that we're going to disconnect, probably run it through the other side, so all it will be running down there, and it'll be just a case of a bit of boxing in.
Well,
we should have a washing machine sometime tomorrow, because all I'm going to do is take that off of there and swing that around and connect it up again.
Brilliant.
But yeah, all my waste pipe is, I've looked at making sure that runs properly, and we've even done the first fixed cabling.
So we're on target.
We're well on target, I think.
Yeah.
We're well on target. Yeah. A lot of fettling. And probably about best part of 10 trailer loads.
You've done well.
So that's maybe even something like 4 or 5, maybe 4 tons, something like that. A bit like the boot room. Charlene, my love, do you remember fondly? Do you remember fondly us digging out of that?
Yeah, shame you're not here, Charlene, because in a couple of weeks we're going to be putting a new stone floor in here.
And yeah, get yourself on a plane, girl.
Anyway, so that wraps it up nicely then for this week, didn't it?
It's a good week's work. I'm well impressed. It's revitalised us.
Yeah.
I think for the weeks ahead. It feels like we're on our way.
Yeah.
Rolling. You know, the train has just started moving.
So you could go in and tick your job off the list for this week. And I could start thinking about next week. Obviously rendering all the walls and getting all the walls done.
That's a hell of a job.
Yeah.
Best of luck with that.
Yeah. You could be my mixer, baby.
I'm sure there's something. I'm sure I'm washing my hair that week.
Anyway, don't forget, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you all again next Thursday.
Check out those subscriptions. Make sure you are subscribed if you want to be subscribed. Hit the like button, because that everything does. And comment. Always comment. Fantastic. We'll see you again.
See you later. Take care. Bye.
Come on, dogs.
Come on. Off for the night.